Good afternoon, everyone. We meet again on the monthly set strategy for this week, for this month, for the month of August 2016. This month we are expected the market in the choppy trading range with a limited room for the upside and more risk on the correction. And the Thai stock market outlook for the month of August 2016. The first issue would be we will have the charter referendum in August 7 or this coming Sunday. And in our view, if we have the yes on the vote on this on the charter referendum, this will keep the bullish sentiment on the market. But however, if the draft constitution is voted down in the referendums, we think this may hurt overall sentiment as the new government, as the new general election earlier schedules could be delayed. So, however, in the short-term negative impact may be limited if the new election date could be set and not been pushed back too far from the original schedule. Any indefinite delay may put the market at risk of a deeper correction. The second issue I will talk about is related to the foreign fund flow. The year to date, the net cumulative foreign inflow into the Thai equities now is amounted to the 80 billion baht, and of the totals, about up to 77% or the 62 billion of the inflow came in over the past 2 months here. While the pace of the foreign inflow show the sign of the slowing down. So the pace is kind of slowing down right now in the recent week, and the momentum to drive of the market is also losing stream. Based on, and you can see also here, we can see this chart is just the bar chart is the effect to the index, and in the red line is the index itself. You can see in the recent week when we have the foreign inflow and the market was not pushed up so much, so the pace of the momentum of the inflow has been slowing down. And we are studying the statistic over the last 10 years. We see the foreign investors normally stay on the net selling side in the Thai market in the month of August. And here we can see within the high side, we believe the support from the foreign fund inflow may be made likely to decrease in the month of August. The next one, we want to show you the level of the valuation of our market. And right now the SET index is trading around 16.5 forward PE, a big premium to the normal PE band around the 13 times to the 15 times over the last 5 years. And given the peak of the forward PE peak, 17 times equivalent to the current market index, about the 1560 points. That means right now, you look at the market, right now we only have 2% upside in terms of the trading target. And the last one, in our view, we see the Thai market is no longer cheap in terms of the forward PE. Right now they are rally in the last month about 80 points in the same time of the foreign inflow is kind of slowing down, and also we have a concern of the risk of the referendum voting. So on the balance, we see the Thai market is in the choppy mode with little rooms for the upsides, and we still have the risk of the market correction is underway. However, we see right now we are in very close to the earnings season. We will have the earnings second quarter's earning announcement in the next 2 weeks, and also in the interim dividend. This factor should help cushion the market on the slide. I would give you the support of the market is 1485, and the resistance of the market is 1560 point for the month of the August. But for the short term, we will focus on the stock with a good earnings in the second quarters, and also has a very good yield on the interim dividend payout. And our top pick for this month would be the AJD and the Beauties and the PTTGC. That's my colleague will tell you about the detail of our stock call this month.
Let's start for the first stock that we recommend this month. First one is Crowtech Advanced or AJD TB Equities. This particular stock, we expect the second quarter for profit growth slightly compared quarter on quarter, despite getting to the low seasonal effect. However, if we compare yearly basis, we expect the second quarter profit would rise sharply. This supported by the sales of the air conditioner, approximately 15,000 units have been sold in this particular quarters, and the Term Sabai or mobile top-up vending machine, that sales would be recorded in approximately 8,000 units this quarter. If you take a look on the Term Sabai mobile top-up vending machine, this would be launched since the fourth quarter of last year, and we expect the sale would top up by 20,000 units currently, and expect to be up to 50,000 units by the end of this year, and up to 80,000 units by the end of year 2017. Moreover, for the catalyst of AJD would come from the greater security plans with the joint with Alibaba, that's expected to be in year 2017. This would be aim or boost the membership target of the SME base, approximately 10,000 persons of SME within the next 12 months. For the AJD itself, we recommend for the turnaround play. If you take a look on the earning of the first quarter of the years, it record of 79 million, which largely surpassed the last year earnings of 6 million already. And the years of 2016, we expect the earning to boost up to 270 million, which sharply from the previous year. And year 2017, we expect the earnings to continuously rise because of the synergies that come from Alibaba. For the target price of the AJD we give to 2.38 baht per share, which come from the PEG of 1 times multiples. Next one would be the beauty commodities or the beauty TB equities. The beauty, we recommend this particular equity as the trend of more skincare product of fast-growing body grooming trend among males and females in Thailand. And the beauty itself has continuing with a plan to roll out more shop which focus more in domestic market. Currently they have tea lines in their within the company, which is the beauty buffet. Currently they have 241 stores nationwide and expect to expand 30 stores each year. Second is the beauty cottage. Currently they record of 73 stores nationwide and expect to expand each year with 15 stores. And the last brand is the beauty market. Currently they have like 14 stores and expect to expand around 5 stores each year. And not only the expanding in Thai market itself, they plan to expand overseas like those CLMV market, and also the online market like e-commerce market that expect to grow by 200 and 300% each year. The beauty itself has a quite low capex, as the company just expansion the warehouse in the first half of in the first quarter of this year, so this would be accommodate the business growth in medium and to long term. In next 4 years, we expect that the earnings of the beauty itself would expand like has the compound annual growth rate of 23%. With the expansions of those new stores and upcoming the trend of the beauty concern in Thai market. The last stock would be the PTT Global Chemical or the PTT GC TB equities. We expect the second quarter PTT GC would record the net profit of 5 billion or up 8% Q-on-Q basis. This comes from the crude inventory gain that would offset the negative impact from plant shutdown and contraction of the gross refinery margin, and also the inventory gain from the aromatic business approximately 1.2 billion. That would particularly will offset the squeeze of the product-to-feed margin. And lastly, the higher HDPE price would ramp up the margin of the olefin business. In second half, we expect the PTT-GC overall earnings would be improved by the come to normalized operations, as the first half they already have unplanned maintenance shutdown for the PTT PE olefin plants, and the refinery and olefin plants shut down in the first half, so second half would be running back in normal rate. And moreover, in the second half, we expect more clarify on the expansion plan, like those domestic plan improvement, like in the Mataput Red Profit project, and also has more details on those U.S. petrochemical complex that would be expand its capacity to overseas. Currently, we give the target price of PTTGC at 70 baht per share. So we recommend all the three particular stock on buy ratings. So this would be in for the monthly or focus meetings. Thank you.